In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can find the best keywords for your low content book business. So my name is Rory, and if you haven't been here before, I run this channel called Mr. Rosa, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the Kindle direct publishing business. But before we get into that, can I just ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button. We're going for that goal of 1,000 subscribers by the 1st of June. And yeah, let's just get on with the rest of this video. So when it comes to building your Amazon KDP business, the keywords are probably one of the most important stages when it comes to uploading your book. Keywords will determine the ranking that your book will become and how people will find your book. Now, the keywords are found in 3 different places: the title, the subtitle, and the 7 keyword boxes you'll get when uploading your book. So when it comes to keyword research, it might seem like quite a big hassle and a big task, and there's many different softwares out there, but I'm going to show you a couple of free ones you can use and how you can actually use Amazon itself to find your competitors' keywords and find the best keywords to fit your particular niche that you're using. So anyway, let's just jump straight into this video, and let's start off by going into the computer. Now, the first step you can take to finding the best keywords is you can actually use the Amazon drop-down menus itself. So for example, if we go and type in a lined notebook, we can see what Amazon would suggest. So as you can see, there is many different options here. We've got line notebook, just line notebook itself, and then people are also searching up line notebook paper, line notebook 8.5 by 11, line notebook spiral, line notebook for kindergarten, etc, etc. And as you can see, the actual Amazon itself is the ones on the left where it is only white, and then a good add-on that I have called AMZ Suggestion Expander. I've even talked about it in a different video where I talked about the best software for your Amazon KDP business. This software will give you lots of other different keywords you can use. So these are all ones that people are searching. And yeah, this is a great way to find a bunch of different keywords to use in your books. So if we start off by just typing in line notebook and clicking search. Now, as you can see, there is 30,000 different results. So by trying to sell your book in just the keywords line notebook, it's going to be a very difficult task, and it's probably not going to happen whatsoever, because 30,000 results to people to find your book, it's going to have them going all the way to page, I don't know, what page is there? Page 7 it looks like, or probably even further than that, and actually clicking on your book itself and buying it. So the books that are going to be ranking above you are all ones that have sold in the past and have got a high BSR ranking. So one like this here has a BSR ranking of 16,000, and it's on the first page when you type in lined notebook. And if we just click on it, as you're going to see, it's just going to be a very simple interior. Yeah, just lined college ruled paper. Now you can see the keywords they've used in their KDP book is the word notebook just itself, and then the subtitle is line notebook journal dash rainbow watercolor dash 120 pages dash large brackets 8.5 by 11 inches. So those are all keywords. And then there is also 7 other boxes of keywords which we aren't going to be able to see. When it comes to putting keywords in the description, it does not make a difference. When people are searching on Amazon, the description does not determine whether their book will be shown. And as you can see, these people have obviously stuffed a bunch of different keywords that they think will come up when people search, but actually that is completely incorrect. The words in the description are shown when you search on Google rather than Amazon. So they are not important if you stuff a bunch of keywords. It just makes no difference whatsoever. And actually you can confirm this by, if I just take the ASIN number of this and then copy that and then just paste that into here, it will come up with the book itself. Now if we take one of the keywords from the description, such as summer travel, so if we type in that ASIN, click plus and then summer travel, it will say it comes up with no results when you search up that. So that means they have not used it in the title or subtitle or the 7 keyword boxes, but instead of just stuffed into the description, thinking if people search up summer travel line notebook, their book will come up, but it will not whatsoever. However, if you searched up something like that ISBN plus rainbow watercolor, it will come up with their book, so it is showing results for that. So that shows you that keywords only matter in the title, subtitle, and the 7 keyword boxes. So by trying to sell your line notebook within the 30,000 different results that there are, it's going to be a very difficult task, and it's probably not going to happen at all. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to niche down. So we're going to use the Amazon suggestion boxes to see what other people are searching. So let's have a look at here, line notebook for kindergarten. And as you can see, there is now 2,000 results. So we are niching down and niching down, and by using line notebook for kindergarten, you have more chance of selling your book. So if you search up line notebook for kindergarten girls, and let's have a look what comes up, now comes up with 1,000 results. So all those are keywords that you can put in your title and subtitle. So let's move on to a different niche, and let's have a look at activity books. So if we just search up activity books, and this is the first one that comes up, it's ranked 622. And as you can see, there is over 100,000 results for activity books. So by trying to sell your activity book with just the title activity book, it's going to be a very hard task, and it's not going to happen. Now, as you can see, this person has used a bunch of different keywords, such as kids ages 4 to 8, so it is niching down even further. So if I type in activity books, kids ages 4 to 8, there is now only 20,000 results, and there it is, the book comes up there. Now, by finding all of these keywords and phrases, it's going to be a very, very hard task, but I'm going to show you guys a Google plugin you can use to help find a bunch of different phrases. So all you've got to do to start off with is copy the ASIN number. So I'm just going to do that, copy that. Then I'm going to use a plugin called Helium 10. Now, if you're not familiar with that, I have talked about it in another video where I showed you guys the best add-ons, as well as this AMZ suggestion expander. And yeah, it is one I would definitely recommend to all you guys. You don't have to pay, but you can pay a small fee, one I would definitely recommend to you guys, so you can get unlimited searches. But for me, I have the free version, and I can only get 2 searches per day, which still works great. So if I go to the top right here and just click this icon here, launch Helium 10 tools, and then there is a bunch of different things you can do within this software. So the one we're going to be using is called Cerebro. So I'm going to go click on that. Oh, maybe it's not working if I click on the side there. And then it's going to ask me to paste in the product ISIN number. So I'm going to paste that and click search. Then click the button get keywords. And it is going to come up with a bunch of different phrases you can use, and it's also going to show you the ranking and popularity for that phrase. And if we look here, it has the book that we were looking at, has the total keywords, so 45,700, and the Amazon recommended 546, and the word frequency. And here is the great thing about this software. So as you can see, this is all the different searches that people have used to find this particular book. So to start off with, we've got colouring activity book and competitors. We've got 40,000 different competitors, so that's obviously going to be hard to find. Now we've got unicorn activity book, 5,000 different competitors, but the different thing here is it's got 1,373 search volume, so that is getting more searches. And now we can keep scrolling, and the ones you're going to be looking for is ones below 1,000 or 2,000 and with a good search volume. So we've got ones like this, Shopkin Books for Kids. It's got competitors, only 131, and then a search volume of 340. So what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to write that down and remember that. Then if we keep scrolling down, we've got Shopkins Cool for School Books. We've got competitors. We've got 6 with a search volume of 378. Again, you're going to want to write that down. You've got Last Delivery to My House. I mean, I didn't expect that. We've got 736, 455 search results. Gift age 4, 100,000 search results. So this is great at showing you what are the most popular and saturated keywords and phrases that are being used at the moment. So these are all ones you can then go and put in your title and subtitle and your 7 keywords boxes. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to keep scrolling down, and yeah, as you can see, there is many different pages of this stuff. So just keep going through and writing down the best phrases with the lowest competitors rank and best search volume, and just write them all down. You're just going to want to make a list. It might take a bit of time, but it is vital in selling your KDP book. So yeah, this is a great add-on you can use to help boost your sales on the Amazon KDP business. So yeah, there I've shown you 2 different tools you can use, AMZ Suggestion Expander and Helium 10, the Cerebro plugin. And also what you can do is you can use that cool trick that I showed you with the ISIN number and adding the plus afterwards to see what your competitors are using in their keywords. If I scroll down, copy that ISIN, copy that, paste it. Let's see if they've used the words. So we can't see girls or boys in their title or subtitle. Let's see if they've used that in their 7 keyword boxes. So plus girls. And no, they haven't. So that is something I think they have missed out on. It looks like girls are going to be wanting to buy this sort of thing. And well, there you go. They've missed out a keyword that could potentially leave out a lot of sales for them. So there you go, guys. I didn't go too in depth on the best keywords you can use, but I hope you guys found that in some way useful to help boost your sales and find the best keywords for your low content and no content books. If you did enjoy, once again remember to hit that like and subscribe button. We are absolutely smashing it at the moment, going for that 1,000 subscriber goal like I said at the beginning. And yeah, if you have any questions for me, remember to leave them in the comments below. I'll be replying to all your comments. And well, hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.